I would like to introduce to you something I call street perspective. Now we all know about the streets, what come with it, what you get out of it, and what it takes from you. This is a layered series in which I deliver to you a qualified perspective. Tap in, tune in, and enjoy.
100 shots shooting at you, where you gon' go? Call him at the Waffle House, eating with his. Say you wanna load, then we got it for the load. Play with you, I beat in your head and scope. Life is a gamble, so watch how you roll. I ain't talking strippers when I say we got poles. I'm smoking dead ops, and yeah, it's pre-roll. I drive a little road, but I want me a Rolls. Listen, look cold and let me take me a pose. Big money, like I'm big, no vein. Never let them stop your dreams. Success is a must, cause it's all on my jeans. Smoking those issues that'll come in the pack. Those young things that really to a ratchet. No, it ain't for sure, cause they let you have it. Make it disappear like doing magic. 100,008, turn that to a Mossy. Dressing all white like I was raised by some Nazis. But I know you ain't gon' pop it. All that tough shit, boy, I know you need to stop it. And I ain't talking surfing when I see you getting wiped out. All of my business will became in this suitcase. All that tough talk on the internet. Now you gotta go find me on Facebook.
As far as gangs and organizations, are all men equal?
All men equal. It should be. It should be like that, but now that's when you get into the political shit. You see what I'm saying? Because you can have this one individual who pushing that, but you got this other individual who think he just macho this and that and the other, who don't think that, who think, oh, y'all should listen to me or this and that and the other, and it might not be said, but by what you saying to these other individuals, that's how it's gonna come across. Right. Like you think you just a big woo, you know. So like I said, that's political. That's a political based narrative when you in the streets, cause a lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna really fuck with that. Yeah. Like I'm just giving a cold cut. Like they not gonna fuck with that because they don't want to seem like they less of a man. But like I say, you got a lot of individuals who do exactly that. Like they think they just a god or something when it comes to whatever they're a part of, right. You know. But like I say, that's just perspective based, political based. And this generation, a lot of them ain't respecting that shit. They don't give a fuck how long you did in the junk. They don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? How many individuals you supposed to have problems with or whatever the fuck the case. They don't care about none of that. So, like a lot of conflicts coming from that too. Like older generation individuals trying to see how they can like integrate with like the younger ones.
Right. Because
the morals and the values and shit so vastly different now. Like I say, cause this older individual might just be looking at it like, nah, I ain't on no big homies type stature, or it's just coming out that way.
Right.
But this younger individual's gonna take it that way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now that's a conflict between
the family.
Inner conflict. So that's some political shit. Like you can go all kind of ways with that shit. That's why a lot of shit fucked up right now how it is. Like, cause like I say, it don't matter what gang or organization, whatever, it's the integration of values that's affecting a lot of shit. Because like I say, what the youngest value, the oldest don't value. What the older value, the youngest don't value. So it's a lot of I just say like inner
bumping heads type shit,
conflict and understanding got to be resolved, you know. Yeah.
Hey, guards getting their head knocked off and shit. You know what I'm saying? Guards getting raped. You know, shit happen. You know, you don't.
Oh damn, the guard.
What? Bitch, you trying to get pussy up for a green dot, $25 green dot. You get your head raped by 5 niggas. Boom, shit happen. You in the shower, looking out on the pod, cause you got those in the pod. Right. You taking a shower, nigga getting his ass stuck the fuck up. But get what you gotta do. You gotta rinse the fuck off and go to your cell. Yeah, shit happens. It's a lot of shit, man. It's like it's street shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like real street shit in the penitentiary. It's like the streets. But you ain't got no gun though.
Right.
If you can't fight in there, the butch ain't gonna do you no good. You know what I mean?
Fact. All right, so You ever see somebody like, give me a situation where like somebody else, not nothing you went through, somebody else, like maybe somebody did something wrong, walk past the child line they ain't supposed to walk around, like
You got your head dropped?
yeah, give me a situation, give me a story that just turned out bad.
Alright, I'm walking to the child line, right? You know, the Crips got down, they on the G's real hard. I'm at West High, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We walking. This nigga, I guess he crossed goddamn security, man. And that thing I see, that's the nigga feel. You better walk over him though. You better not stop and look down at him. You know what I'm saying? You walk over him. Yeah, they hit him. They gonna do that. They doing that. Nigga, it's like that.
Hey.
Nigga, you right here. Nigga get hit. Boom, what you gonna do? Don't look at him. Hey. Take your ass on. Can get what though?
Don't get in there.
Hey, get in there. Mind business.
Please get in there if you want to.
Mind business.
What if that was one of your homies?
Huh?
What if that was one of your homies?
Oh, we crashing. We crashing. We crashing.
So when a nigga come home saying he make it out, you know, everything good.
He's solid.
He's solid.
Yeah.
When he get on the streets, what's some of the first things that a nigga do?
Oh, we fucking with him. If you don't head it down, we fucking with you. I'm gonna drop you a couple hundred and a little pack or something. Yeah, you know, goddamn, depending on what you wanna do.
Fact.
I got a job for you and everything. We got some jobs for you and everything. You know what I'm saying? But you know, some niggas, man, if you live like that, you come home, we got you. We got you. I'm gonna fuck with you.
Okay, let's talk about snitching.
Next goddamn subject. Next goddamn.
Is it an age limit? Like, typically, you know, the unwritten rule is, you know, this a young, get in it while you young. Mm-hmm. And then if you older, it's looked at like, you know, looked down upon versus, you know what I'm saying? So, is it like a age limit to be in a gang or organization? What, in your opinion?
In my opinion,
do you need to get in it young, and if you get a certain age, you need to just, you know?
I see what you're saying.
If that's what you're gonna do.
I would say it depends on what you're looking for. If you, I just break down between gangs and organizations. If you older trying to get into a gang and be on, you know, radical actions and you know, stuff like that, I say the age probably could be like a affecting factor, because now you older, you out here trying to do certain acts within the community that's just detrimental. You probably don't. I'm saying it depends on a lot of like what you got going on in life, this and that and the other. Like, if you just older and have nothing going on, like, it just, man, if you got nothing going on and you want to be out here on some banging shit, just going from, you know, all that radical shit, like, that just, the individual, whoever that you trying to be a part of, should recognize that. Like, man, he's so old, he out here trying to be in shootouts and this and that and the other. Like, that's gonna affect certain things. But if you, now on the other end, if you're a part of an organization or want to be a part of an organization, I don't think the age really too much matter, because a lot of organizations got stuff that, man, you can go into the White House and goddamn state your case about a lot of shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there ain't no age on this shit. This shit universal.
Yeah.
It don't matter if you small, big, old, young. It don't matter. If you got these certain points that's instilled in your brain about whatever ideology, you know, that you a part of, that you done got them from, you done been learning and you know, look at life a certain way now, you can go anywhere and spread certain shit. Right. It ain't no age. You can go to fucking China and spread this shit. Right. If you riding the right individuals and the right like culture that's gonna grasp it, they gonna grasp it. It don't matter. There ain't no age on that.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, I say that's the difference right there.
Alright.
But now, look, I ain't gonna lie. Nowadays, no more. They be friends with them, so they be shopping from them.
I'm telling you.
These niggas got restaurants and shit. They be eating their food and
Type of
shit.
stuff.
These niggas be goddamn dancing with them and shit in the club. All stupid
Like they
ass shit.
glorified
That
them.
shit like they
My
like
generation,
snitches
they
now.
feel like they glorified.
They like snitches. I don't know, but my days though, your ass.
In the pen, what happens
Oh,
to
the
a
dead,
snitch?
but
Do we go to PC? Do we?
look, he better do that. You can't come to the pen, you telling on somebody, you can't come to the pen like that and be chilling with us, homie. Because get what though, 9 times out of 10, you get off that bus, the police already gave me your goddamn list, cause I'm him. I'm big homie. I got everybody list right here. Oh, he told.
Alright, let's talk about laws. Is it important for somebody like in a gang, in the streets, in an organization to know laws or know the law?
For me, yes, but to a lot of other individuals, they don't give a fuck, or they'll try to spread it. I ain't gonna say when it's too late, but when it's, cause I ain't never too late, but when it could have been taken advantage of beforehand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I say, that like laws and stuff like that come with the savviness. You got individuals who will go do 5, 10, 15 years and start gaining knowledge of certain laws. But like I say, at that point, I ain't gonna say, like I say, it's not too late, but it could have helped more beforehand.
Right.
You know what I mean? But like something for me, like I always tried to teach and incorporate laws way beforehand. Like if I'm talking to somebody or you know, whatever the fuck, trying to spread some knowledge in a way, I lead off with that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't like. Let me see. It like for me personally, if I was talking to somebody and then I don't talk to them for another 10, 15 years, that's something that'll be lasting.
Right.
Could not only do it affect their personal life, it help. Like they can teach it to somebody else too. Like it's a seed. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's not no one ear in one ear out the other ear type conversations. It's something that can be held on to. Like this ain't just about no bitches or you know who into it with who. Like a lot of that shit gonna go in one ear out the other, probably be relevant for like a day or two or something like that. But as far as something that's lasting, it'd be like laws or something political or something that can help your life. Like I say, credit, home ownership. You got, man, there's a lot of individuals like within our culture who don't know how to get no home, who don't know. You know, they can't walk into no bank and talk they language.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, they can't go into certain rooms and know how to fit in. They know how to. They only gonna bring to the table that street aspect, but that street aspect, like I said, is only gonna get you so far. You gotta know how to do other shit. So if I can teach and show you how to do some other shit, you gon' this gonna carry. This gonna last for a long time with you. For sure.
All right. What's the job of a big homie?
You got to be a goddamn. You got to be a counselor, a daddy. You know what I'm saying? A provider, a goddamn rider. Because my job as a big homie I ain't never done. But at the same time, you know, and my little homie get into it right now. And I'm in vicinity, I'm riding. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Off the wham. My family get into it, I'm riding off the wham. You know what I'm saying? The big homie shit don't mean I'm really a little homie. I don't nigga, I'm OG, I don't do all that stupid ass shit. You know what I'm saying? They get into it, nigga, I'm there with them. Nigga, I'm going with it. I'm with the move, yeah. I'm with the move, so big homie shit don't mean shit to us. My hood, I don't know about everybody's hood. I know me, I'm like, shit, nigga, fuck that big homie shit. I'm on your ass. If my nephew get on your ass, I'm on your ass. My family get on your ass, I'm on your ass. Yeah.
Right.
We like that. Yeah. Fuck that big homie shit. See what I'm saying? That don't mean shit. Nigga smashing regardless, you know what I mean?
In the city, right? Where we at, you know what I'm saying? And of course, laws are different everywhere, state to state,
Right.
city to city, county to county. How would you describe where we at? You know, the laws. Is it lenient? Is it heavy? You know, is it active? How would you describe it?
I say it depends on what you're doing. It depends on what you're doing, what you're involved in. You know, cause certain laws.
Cause I think Tennessee kind of lenient, or where we at. You know,
Right.
I think it's, you know.
But that's, like I said, it's political question.
And you know, they can, you know, bam your ass too. So,
Right.
you know.
That's, like I said, that's a political question because I say, well, somebody who done been to, I ain't been to John none of that, but somebody who been to the John, or been to, you know, the hardships of on the other end of them laws, will say, hell nah. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Or they'll say, you know, you had to go through it to have that type of opinion. You know what I mean? Like, you know, we right by Georgia and shit, so,
Yeah.
you know, a lot of times, like, street politics, they, like, men together a little bit because the state line right down the street. But you gotta think, it's individuals who will be like, yeah, I rather catch this charge or go through this in Tennessee than in Georgia.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because Georgia now, that's a whole totally different factor. Those laws and stuff different. So those individuals would say Tennessee is more lenient. But individuals who come up within like the Georgia law mentality and, you know, stuff like that, will be like, hell no, I don't want to go do time in Texas. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's a political question, you know what I mean? So that's a political based on the views and what you done been through, you know what I mean? Yeah.
If an individual's getting ready to, let's just say, they got to do some time and they about to hit the road, hit the mountain. What will be some of the politics in jail? Is how things go on the street worse or better, the same as it is in the joint, state time, whatever the case?
It's always different because you can't run in jail. Like, whatever you a part of, whatever the fuck case is, or if you just doing something for survival, it's always gonna be different in jail. Like I said, because you can't run. That's universal. It don't matter what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Gang, organization, whatever. Because you got individuals who do stuff on the streets, and they can get by with the shit for a long time just by relocating. You see what I'm saying? But in jail, it ain't no running. It ain't no going, you got to stand on whatever the fuck the case was and answer to it or whatever. You gonna have to account for whatever the fuck it is in jail. If you were real, you know, some tuck their tails, and you know that's a whole totally different story. But
Right.
if you one of those ones who stand on your business, it's totally different in jail. My point of view on that is like, you know, like coming up, a lot of individuals will be like, oh yeah, I done been to the joint, I done this and that and the other. Like, it's sad within the community, like within the culture, but they use that as like as something to add to their jacket, like it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Like, I never looked at shit like it's a good thing. I looked at it the total opposite way, and sometimes that made me personally be looked at like different. But I'm like, I don't give a fuck you done went to the joint or whatever the fuck the case is. I'd rather be the one who got away with a lot of shit. Like, why is y'all glorifying being away from your family, being away from, you know, shit like that? So I never really gave a fuck about that. Like, anything I did or, you know I had wrongdoing in, I wanted to get away with it. I didn't want my family to go through certain shit, let alone me.
Yeah.
So why am I finna be glorifying jail or anything like that? But you know, you got other individuals who will. Oh yeah, it's like it's a training camp or some shit.
Yeah.
Like that's how they looked at it. But I never really agreed with none of that type shit. And like I said, I never been to the job, none of that. I want to be a smooth operator, like. But it's just different, man. I don't glorify none of that shit. Now I understand certain shit gonna happen, but I'm talking about the aspect of the ones who just glorify and word on their coattail, like you know what I mean? Yeah.
We got several different generations right here, right now. You know what I'm saying?
My nephew right. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
If y'all want to introduce yourself, y'all can.
My name Newski. Nunu.
Run down.
Tommy, you know. Everybody know JB's or whatever.
So who?
Tay.
Lil Tay.
Tay. DBG Tay.
Yeah, DBG Tay, Newski.
Doughboy Tay.
Doughboy Tay, yeah. There go. D my guys, yeah.
Okay. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all.
D my nephew, that's the other generation right there. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, so let me speak to the younger generation real quick.
Most definitely.
In y'all words, in y'all mind, what y'all going through right now. Explain street life, gang life, whatever. You know what I'm saying? In y'all words, what y'all experience.
I'm gonna say, like, as far as our generation, street life is different. Like, hearing what they had going on and what we had going on, like, it's way different. As far as, like, snitches, rats, gang bangers, gang leaders. Right now, I feel like everybody just crash out. Everybody ain't really getting no money for real. Everybody want to be like the other person. When you can just really be yourself. I feel like now it's watered down, you know, because it's like a lot of niggas ain't got no guidance. Like, a lot of people my age ain't got no guidance. Like, it's different. Like, it's way different. Like, a lot of niggas ain't fighting no more. It's all about, you feel me?
Well, they ain't
Who
doing
we
no
finna
fighting.
slide on who?
Yeah, no fight.
You feel me?
Yeah, that shit really weak as
Them niggas ain't doing no fight.
It's like
Different now.
It's like shit. It's like niggas trying too hard just to impress somebody, and they don't need to be somebody. They be the hoes. You feel me?
So like, is niggas putting in work or is niggas like doing it for show?
It's niggas out here putting in work on the low, and there's niggas out here. It's
a lot of faking.
It's too many out here putting on the show, but there's some out here that's putting in work.
And then
But it's
another
like the
thing,
fake the fake overdrawing the real. It's like, and then it's like the world don't recognize the real more, recognize the fake more than they did the real.
came from the internet. A lot of things that fucked up our generation. I say number one is the internet. Everybody want to put on that face like they this for the internet. Like,
Right.
you feel, without the internet, a lot of these niggas now, my age, regardless, they wouldn't be nothing. Like,
Facts.
a lot of people want to put on for the internet instead of like, it's real life. We live in real life. This internet can't save you.
Right. And speaking of internet, like, we all know the hip hop culture influenced our culture. You know what I'm saying? So like, speak on when you see a rapper claiming Bloods or, you know, shit like that. Like what, or like Crip or whatever. Like,
It just depends.
what is that to y'all?
It depends on.
Is that real to y'all? Do y'all?
It depends on the personality of the person. You feel me? You can tell if a nigga fake or if a nigga real. If you really real, you can tell the difference. You feel
You
me?
gotta go to his city and, you know, talk to your people. You know, find out what's going on with them.
See what the knowledge is.
Yeah, they'll let you know.
Okay.
For sure, though.
Is it anything? I mean, it's still speaking to the young generation. Is it anything y'all do that the older generation don't do, and vice versa? Is it anything the old generation do that y'all don't do?
Nah, I feel like it's still the same shit.
Hey, look here.
It ain't nothing but a cycle.
No disrespect to the old generation, but we get out there, we gonna throw them hands. Bro.
Yeah.
I can call some niggas right now, and all the way home we gonna get out there and we gonna beat them up.
Yeah.
You understand me?
That term, you know, I done went, you know, came back. You know, it's really glorified. Do it matter? Is that something that you gotta have on your, you know what I'm saying, under your belt type shit to be legit?
It depends.
Or you know.
It depends. Cause you gotta think a lot of in jail, that's where a lot of street politics go on at. So it depends on what you're a part of. You gotta think a lot of like we're gonna just break it down like I say in two again and just focus on the gangs right now. A lot of the gang leaders are in jail. So a lot of stuff that's coming down the pipeline is through the folks in jail. So they might look at it like as a validation act or something just because they went. But I'm not in no gang, none of that shit. So I'm part of, well, like the org is different. Like the organization and stuff is different because you don't have to be in no gang. Like that don't mean shit. Like I said, I never went to no joint or none of that. Nigga had little run-ins with county. That's totally different between like penitentiaries and prison and shit like that. But I never once thought I wanted to go to jail or I wanted to go experience the prison politics and this and that and the other. Like that never affected me none on my journey, like none at all. Who the fuck? If your organization spreading positivity and, you know, making something of your life, I have to ask you to really question it if going to jail is gonna better your involvement within the organization. You know, that's like an oxymoron type shit. Yeah. So yeah, I never really glorified the jail shit. That never affected me in no way, period. And I done did all kind of shit a lot of motherfuckers just gonna only dream of, but jail never had nothing to do with it. Never, ever.
Facts. Yeah. Young generation what?
Nah, young generation ain't nobody yet.
They gonna shoot.
Nah, it depends on the
Okay, well, check this out. Let me ask you this. Do it take more nuts to shoot than fight?
Nigga take more nuts to fight than shoot.
Yeah. Exactly.
Nigga, I can get my fam, look here, fam. I can get my son on the gun right now like this Snoop and shoot him in the face.
Most people shoot.
Because I told him to do that, he gonna do it. Bow.
A bitch nigga gonna kill you before he fights you.
But fight though, I be like, blood, get out there, get the one with it. Nah, hell nah, where my homies at?
Gotta have
Nah, we jacking, blood. We jack, blood. Hey, look at blood. We jacking.
It depends on who they
We jacking.
You gotta have heart.
We jacking.
What you say?
That's it. Say that shit again.
What we do?
What he just said.
You know,
What you
backyard.
Say that shit again. What he just said.
It depends on who you was raised by, who your role model was. Like, I'm
jacking.
I can name all of them and they all, you know what I'm saying, taught me the right way.
We like this.
Yeah.
We jacking.
Gotta have heart.
We jacking, blood.
So why the young generation shooting?
Because
they cowards.
scared.
They scared.
They don't want to get
They
embarrassed on
cowards.
the internet.
And then it's like
in front of everybody.
nowadays it's for a name though. Like if I don't go slide, who would I be for the internet? That's how I feel.
That's real. How do you put down?
On blood though.
How do you put down?
You hear me? We would never know that no more.
Then you got homeboys, like they sending them out, so it's like, okay, I wanna be who I hang around. So if your homeboy gang bang or not even just gang bang, if your homeboys doing a lot of stuff out here on the streets, that make you wanna do it too. But if you brought up a right way, you gonna be that one to tell their ass like, nah, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be the one to tell their ass, nah. Do what I do. Let me show y'all how to get money for real. And actually stand on business for real. You feel me? Like there's niggas out here that's getting money and stand on business. We're a prime example. We getting money, we stand on business. You know what I'm saying? In real life, we ain't.
We get where they come from though.
Right.
You hear me?
Hey.
Where they come from though.
Hey.
How you was raised. What would you say to somebody that's, you know, about to go experience jail? You know, what do it take to come back home?
Like I say, I ain't been, but like a lot of my partners and shit done been.
And it all depends on, you know, your time. You know, some people got, you know, big numbers. Some people got a number that they can, you know, go do and come back and be, you know.
I say from my perspective is the mentality, you know. Hopefully you go in there, well I can say hopefully you go in there, but hopefully when you do go in there or have to go through whatever you know you gotta go through, hopefully when you get in there, your mentality changed as far as from when you was on the street. Sometimes it go like that, sometimes it don't. Sometimes individuals go in there and they feel like they stuck in time, you know. So when they get out, they doing certain shit to catch up with the times and shit. Or like I say, their ego get affected, and you know that's something else that can be. Like to an individual like me, I can analyze everything about you when you get out of jail type shit. Like far as like how you carry yourself, especially if I knew you before you went. So like I say, the mentality. If you get out, you trying to get yourself together, get your life together. That's gonna be evident. If you get out, you still on this same shit, running with young niggas, and you want niggas to thank you, just, you know what I mean, something big and bad, whatever the fuck case is, that's gonna be evident. If you get out and wanna tell all these little females and this and that and the other, cause you feel like you done missed out on that, that's gonna be evident. If you get out, and wanna get on some money shit, that's gonna be evident. Like everything gonna be evident if you pay attention enough to it. Hey, yeah.
It's always a choice though.
Yeah, it most definitely is.
Alright, so do y'all look up to the older generation, or y'all got y'all own mind?
I ain't gonna lie.
Self-restore.
For our generation, I ain't even gonna.
Do y'all respect the older generation?
I'm gonna say for us,
shit like that?
for us,
y'all got y'all own way.
Our big homies, I got a lot of big homies that's like my family. So it's like, once they tell me shit, it's either you gonna do it on your own, or you gonna listen, and you gonna keep it, you feel me, boom. But, yo, I look up to them. Yeah, yo. I'ma still do what I do out here regardless. They gon' if I do wrong, they gon', you feel me, they gon' get at me. But at the same time, as me being a grown man, I'm still a man, you feel me? I'ma do what I wanna do. But it's all about the mind, you feel me? You know what's right, you know what's wrong.
How you feel that?
A lot of people brought it wrong.
How you feel that?
Yeah, I feel the same way.
How you feel?
Shit. Same way, really.
On blood.
Big homie, what they telling me.
On blood. You know, I tell y'all nothing wrong.
But at the end of the day, though, you feel me?
You was the certified
life, you feel me?
Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
That's yours.
It's yours.
We just had the same conversation.
Yeah. It's that choice. That choice.
Hey, y'all cool.
Snooty, like when we was talking earlier, you was like, shit. I didn't choose the game chose me type shit. You know what I'm saying? So what make what you gotta have, what you gotta do, what you gotta say, what you gotta be to make somebody wanna choose you? What particular type of guys, you know, should be on the set?
I got one answer for that. Solid, man.
Put that on my fat. All my ops gon' put that on my fat, tryna cook